one of the interesting facets of travelling, living abroad, whatever the hell it is I'm trying to do. I guess we'll find out at some point. I am trying to live abroad for sure. It's how you get pushed out of your comfort zone in many ways. But the way that's coming up for me right now is I've never had cream in my coffees before. I've always used full fat milk or semi-skim milk for many years when I was conditioned. And suddenly, the only option is cream in my coffees. So I reluctantly am using this thick cream in my coffees, and it's gorgeous. I'm like, why have I never used cream in my coffees before? And then the other thing is I've always been a total snob and completely looked down on Nescafe. Suddenly I'm drinking Nescafe because it's the only option, and it's no worse than the crap I was paying $1.50 for from the big, not the big, the 7-Elevens and the Oxos and the chains basically. Anyway, let's get some more Nescafe and the cream that we were reluctant to use and we now love. Oh my goodness, they sold onions and tomatoes in here, the local shop, the whole time. If you watched yesterday's video and you saw the big marathon hunt we went on for those, you'll realise how ridiculous that is. We're back again, I forgot the eggs. We want Tres eggs. Uno? Gracias. This man is very friendly, seems very happy to see me. I'm not sure what he's saying, but I can feel the good energy. Gracias, amigo.
God bless you.
God bless you, brother. Yeah. Good man. Gracias.
Mania.
So for those interested in the cost of living, the milk, the cream was $1. The bread, I don't know, I can't remember. The coffee's quite expensive, about $2, $2.50. The eggs, 3 for 50 pence. Maybe it's because whenever I come, there's always people on the pier, and I'm just like, oh, no, people. I'll stay alone, but it's time. It's time to get in the lake. So I think all of these piers are owned by hotels, but this one seems to be public, hence why it's always the busiest. How good is this? So I said in yesterday's video, I asked like how much it is to stay over there. Well, you can't. I've looked on a map, and the town that I've been showing you, that is the town. And then I think, well, who knows? There's another one that begins with C. 21 kilometers away, but it's not quite next to the lake. Wow, as if I've waited 3 days to do that. That was amazing. Just so peaceful, like so warm. There's nice little waves that you just bob about in, really shallow, really easy to access. Clean, beautiful water. I got load in my mouth and it just tasted like water. Screw showers. This is how I'm starting my day every morning from now on. I just paid $4 peso for a tomato in that one over the road. So I think we could, so that's like 20 cents, 15 pence, I think. So I think we can safely say that yesterday when I got charged $7 for a small bag of fruit and veg, I got gringo prices. The onion was $2. I'll be interested to see how much it is in the shop over the road, which seems a lot cheaper. I think they just decide whether they're going to give you the actual price that Mexicans pay, or whether you're going to pay a gringo price. There's a Mexican, we won't film too much, but there's obviously to be happy. There's a hola, beautiful, wow. So one of the things I'm treating myself much more to after all the incredible donations, and probably got a couple more shout outs to actually, I'll have a look, is more liquids. I really like tasty liquids, and whilst this is made by Coca-Cola and no doubt it's full of sugar, it claims to have electrolytes in it. So I've been drinking one of these today, and I just bought myself a big mango fruit juice, and tomorrow we're upgrading on the hotel front to an apartment all for ourselves, and of course, if I can find it, I'm smoking the ganj. So thank you so much for your support, guys. It's yeah, it's making a huge difference on my life, and I've just created a video for the other channel that feels really good, so I think it's helping with that too. Muchas gracias. The video I've just done was questioning whether gay dads should be able to adopt children. I think it was very interesting, so if you want to see it, go and check out this channel. Yes, I do have some more thank yous. Thank you so much to M. Southcott, who donated on Buy Me a Coffee, Robert, who donated on Buy Me a Coffee, and to Paul and Gavin, who have both joined my Patreon. Just amazing. You can find details of all that below. I've added a Sol account hopefully by now as well, because apparently that's a cheaper way for you crypto geeks to sort me out, to help me, to allow me to flow my gratitude towards you. And I only call you crypto geeks because I'm jealous, because I lost all my crypto, spent all my crypto stupidly. And Kevin has used my bank details to send me a really nice chunk of let's keep travelling together and showing you all what's going on money. So yeah, I really appreciate it, guys. I'm blown away. I really don't have the words, and I can't, you know, keep saying this every day. Well, I can, because I have so much gratitude for it. But what I mean is, I can't express it anymore. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the lake now for another swim. I'm not going to take you guys with me because I couldn't fully relax last time with those kids running around. I was like, if they kick my camera off up here. And then there's also just that part of you was like, if someone nicks my camera, even though it seems so like not the place where anyone's going to nick anything. So yes, I'm going to go down to the lake now. For a little paddle, you know, floaty floats. It always seems that we're just at the lake corner. It always seems to be a very social corner. There's always that guy on a bike with some of his Mexican chums. It's looking like the gays have moved out. I haven't seen them for a few hours. Now they might have just gone off into town. Maybe I'm getting a bit too pre-excited. Pre-cummy. But yeah, it appears that they have moved out. Maybe, hopefully. I haven't seen any other guests. So I'm hoping for my last night I'll be the only guest in the hotel, which makes a huge difference apart from this. Such a shame about this place. If this place wasn't playing really loud music, I'd highly recommend this place. As a budget option, that is. Anyway, I'm tempted to go and buy some munchies, but really I should go and buy some proper food. Maybe go and try the nachos at that amazing restaurant. I should really try a different restaurant, but he's so good. And again, I haven't tipped them twice in a row and I think they're getting pissed off at me, so maybe I should go somewhere else. I did speak too early. The gays are back. They're back in their room, listening to some awful sitcom. It's just, it feels awful, like the vibration of it, the noise of it, and you know, just like when you hear normie TV, like you can just feel the low vibration coming through my wooden wall. I mean, we're practically in the same room together. So that's a bit of a blow. It's so funny watching them. They're like a typical co-addiction couple. One of them has got such bad energy. It's just horrible. Like, he can't make eye contact with me. He can't smile. He's not interested in the animals. Like, he feels horrible. And then the other one is super smiley and chatty and friendly. It's like the people pleaser with a narcissist, the predator with a victim, the typical co-addiction, which you see a lot in these, well, in all relationships, because everyone's absolutely traumatized and completely fucked. But obviously you see even more in the gay world, because that's even more traumatized and even more fucked. We have a few market stalls getting set up. So yeah, I'm on my way to the same restaurant. We'll see how hated I am. The first time I went in, they were super friendly, and I didn't tip, just because it just seems weird to me. You know, I believe in charging proper prices and paying your people proper wages. And then I went in yesterday, and they were much less friendly, but they did also look quite busy and stressed, so it could have just been that. And I still didn't tip. So we'll see. Tonight we'll find out if they're pissed off with me or not, and if there's going to be any gods in my burger. Although I am seriously considering mixing it up and trying the nachos tonight. The burgers are just so damn good though. Here we are again, back to our favourite haunts. And I'm beating up. Hola. Yeah, this one was super friendly the first time, not so much now. Oh, and we have music tonight. It's probably copyrighted, so we'll keep this clip quick. I've ordered the nachos. Oh, we've just had some sauces delivered. Lots of sauce. It's looking good. Oh, no, they're not mine. I'm on eagle eye waiting for me nachos. It looks so good though. The food here is amazing. She's working in the right place, isn't she? Clearly likes a burger or two. Oh my goodness. Looks like this was a good choice. Wow. Fantastic. Gracias. Oh, it's so hot. I put too much of the salsa on. Should have used less. All the guac's gone, of course. But yeah, I might need a doggy bag for the rest. But my oh my, it's good. So I'd actually decided that I was going to lean into the tip and feel the pain it was going to cause me and feel all the resistance I had, and you know, lean into being more generous, especially as people have been super generous with me with all the donations. And then I guess it was the manager or the owner came over with a machine, and the tip thing didn't come up. I think he just pressed no tip, maybe because it's not for him, he doesn't care. But yeah, so it was quite interesting because I had actually decided I was going to. I mean, she was super friendly, she's so good, and she was on her own tonight. It was really busy. She's really good with the camera as well, so I just thought, you know, this is ridiculous. This is the resistance. This is what we're not leaning into. This is the parts of yourself that you don't love that you're reflecting onto others. So it's time to lean into it and feel the pain that you're avoiding. But no, I didn't get a chance. Next time. So what are we on now? Is it day 4 of Lake Bacalar? 3 or 4? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. And because I'm not getting involved, you know, I'm not buying houses and starting businesses like I did in Pi. You know, I just have nothing to do with anyone. So none of the libtard stuff really affects me. I get a little bit triggered when I walk past that trans flag, but apart from that, it's all good. But yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful spot this is. Great energy, love it. I'm really looking forward to having my own apartment tomorrow night. It's such a shame that it's only for one night. I am going to ask them if I can extend, but I assume because it wasn't on booking.com, it must be booked the next night. Hello, mate. So yeah, I should come up with some sort of plan for after that. I might end up back where I am now, but it's not quiet enough. So yeah. And how long am I going to stay in Lake Bacalar? I don't know. I might look at this city beginning with C that's not far away. Might travel to that in a couple of days. Seems a bit silly not to, but I've never heard anyone mention it. But yeah, it's not far away, so I might as well spend a night or two there, I think. And it's on the coast, so I was going to say it looks nice, but I haven't looked at any photos, but I will do. And yeah, maybe we'll end up there in a couple of days. But yeah, I think Lake Bacalar at most has 2 or 3 days left in it. Because there's a lot of the world we want to see, in there, lads and girls and peoples. Why did I say lads in? How odd. But aye, there's all welcome here. No trannies though. I think it's about 7 PM. I'm really, well, I was going to say a quiet night, but a night of doing very little. I'm just going to watch something really easy watching, like Charlie Beach. And have a few joints, eat some junk food. Just chill. Drink that nice mango juice. Yeah, it should be good. Get triggered by the French guys listening to sitcoms. Hopefully not sucking each other off. I don't think anyone would, because it's literally, I mean, we are in the same room, you know. You'd have to be absolute sex mad to have sex in that place. Because it'd be very inconsiderate, like. Especially if you're sticking your penis up each other's bum. Very nicely presented restaurant. Unless I walk past something particularly interesting or something dramatic happens, like the gays start bumming later on. I don't think you'd really appreciate me recording that, would you? But I think I would, because it's interesting and I'm just sharing what my reality, and that would be my reality in that very moment. So you'd have to come with me. So hopefully this is the end of the video. We'll just take in these peoples. And then, yeah, I wish you adios, amigo. I'll gracias you very much, particularly those who have donated. Unbelievable, but everyone who comments, likes, subscribes, watches to the end, hits the notification bell, shares with a friend. Any more I need to get in? You're all massively, massively appreciated. So a big love to you.